Hi Aquarius, hi Gemini, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy together and see what's going on between you. Welcome back if you are returning back, and welcome in if you are new. And I look at a lot of heavy energy. Sometimes it's like crime and stuff like that. So a lot of times you will get some tough stuff, heavy revies on this channel. Take it as it applies and all of that. I'm using a couple of decks here for this reading. This first word deck may or may not apply to you at all. Maybe all of them will. Maybe only just one. Maybe none of them will. I don't know. But I'm just incorporating them in the reading, and I will be drawing on them for the actual tarot reading from this other deck. But the actual reading may be the only thing that just comes out and resonates with you. Like I said, maybe none of these words will. I don't know. But we're going to use them. All right, so let's get started here and see what's going on between Aquarius and Gemini. Aquarius and Gemini. So a baby is coming out here. And I'm sorry for my big baggy shirt. If it offends you, it's nighttime, and I'm just already in my night clothes. And so it is what it is. I'm just passing time here. So anyway, that's why it's kind of like sloppy, but it is what it is. So I'm very personable on my channel if you are new. We have law involvement in something that is going on. We have a divorce out here coming out. No emotions. Okay. Emotional problems are here, and your in-laws are a problem, and somebody don't care how somebody feels. Okay, there's definitely things that are already agreeing with something going on out here, so they will be used most definitely in the reading here. All right, so let me move this over here and put that here. So this is, I don't care how you feel, not a kind person is here. Somebody definitely has emotional problems, and then because they have no emotion. And that could be your ex, your in-laws are a problem out here, and your kids involved in something. I mean, I don't know how old your baby is, but your baby's your baby, or there's a baby situation. And so law involvement is out here between your energy, or you just work for the law, or if somebody don't have no emotions and there's somebody dangerous out here, then obviously somebody could be getting in trouble legally on something going on. Let's get started here. Aquarius and Gemini. It's quite the shame. It's quite the shame that people are crazy. I just have to put my 2 cents worth in because, well, I've just seen so much of crazy. People just literally they don't care anymore. It's a sad thing. All right, what's going on between Aquarius and Gemini? Aquarius and Gemini. So the World card, something's over here. And there is a child sitting on the top of the world ball here. And so something's heavy on somebody carrying the world on their shoulder, because somebody is dealing with, somebody's got emotional problems. Okay, we have a divorce out here, and so it's definitely coming out with the marriage, and the, oh my God, tower is here. Some definitely is over here around some stuff. I send you living light. That could be like deep past stuff. Obviously, if you're dealing with your ex and they're just totally dead on the inside, and they're totally dead on the inside, something definitely is over here between your energy, folks, in a really big explosive type of a way. Somebody knows something secretly here. We also have the Strength card. Somebody has some strength with this energy, with that tower being there. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands coming out here. All right, so there are 2 queens out here, and if there's a divorce, and there's, because of maybe another person that is here, or somebody's friends are in the way, or this your in-laws got some type of crazy out here attached to something going on, that's what it's showing. So there's the pentacle, there's the baby, there's the conception showing up out here around your stuff. But something's explosive out here. So the Five of Pentacles is lack. And if you are dealing with a harlot, I'm just saying your genitals are out here. This is also a sexual card. We have a baby that is here in a conception. And this card in this deck talks about a harlot that's sitting up on somebody's lap trying to get in and get their keys, do some stuff. And something's happening with money around some stuff. And somebody's just like, oh my God. If somebody don't care and they just using somebody or did, then there's a problem out here. And if there's law involvement, then I guess the energy could be read that way because it's definitely out here that way. Others of you, there's just lack out here around some stuff because something's over and it's really hardship to go through divorce-like situations. What's this Tower here for between Aquarius and Gemini? There's been investments out here attached to something that's being waited upon, or now there's a paradigm shift. This is reaping and sowing something with the Seven of Pentacles, secretive things that are very much emotional out here attached to something going on. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Pentacle in the reverse. So there's a loss of something here. Since that Pentacles coming out in the reverse, it's devastating, because it takes a while for those Seven of Pentacles to grow up on that tree, right? And something's happened that's very devastating. There's death matter out here around something, then somebody's dangerous and something's happened. Somebody's got poverty upon them. Maybe you lost a kid, I don't know. Maybe a kid was conceived and aborted for some of you all. There's a loyalty situation that is out here attached to this matter. Show me the Five of Pentacles between Gemini and Aquarius. Okay, somebody don't have their balance here. So the Temperance is about healing things. If somebody is dealing with somebody who has no emotions and somebody's like, I don't care how you feel about anything, about healing anything, what you want, don't give a rip, and then something's really bad out here in a really bad way for you all. Somebody don't have their balance. They could be a very heavy indulger here as well with that Temperance coming out in the reverse. The ninth house goes back to the husband. It is the sperm. And if you're new, I read a lot different. You'll learn the cards new and different here. And this is your genitals with the eighth house. So there's something definitely here that's happened around something sexual, around somebody's marriage and a conception for a lot of you all, or some type of a contract that has devastated a matter for whatever that was or is, or somebody's trying to make it be, but somebody don't care about whatever it is. This is about returning, and somebody can't return, or somebody don't give a rip and they're not going to return or can't because there's been a death matter out here, and that's why somebody's cold as ice as well. It's going to have a meaning of eternity. And then something about water is out here real strong as well. There's that Emperor coming out, real heavy type, warlike, stubborn, something is out here. Why are these queens here? Why are these queens here? Like I said, some of you all, you've got an X issue, and for some of you all, it's in-laws out here. The Empress is out here between them. So somebody finds somebody attractive and around something. Maybe your kid just don't like some connection as well. If somebody is known in a really big way, or some type of exposing something is causing this no emotion, don't care, because something is going to be out about something or has come out about something, then there's definitely somebody's got issues out here around a matter. But there is a baby here. The Empress definitely represents that. Why is that Strength card here? If somebody hired a harlot and they got pregnant, and something's out here around something like that around a matter, or whatever that is. Somebody also, the most I just said, somebody messed around with their in-law and got pregnant, is what he just said. Okay. The Strength card on the Strength card. So somebody's got to have courage and strength. It's emotional out here with the moon coming out like that in some ordeal. There's somebody in trouble. This is about having to have protection from outside things when the Strength card comes out. This word with the moon goes back to trouble on the outside of something is here. If somebody's mean out here, attached to something going on, somebody's done something on a loyalty situation, folks, then you got somebody that don't give a rip and they're trying to do something to somebody, I guess, who's gotten pregnant out here for some of you all. I guess so. Or somebody's trying to hide a pregnancy situation and they don't care. They're going to hide it with everything they got. And something's out here. Somebody trying to hide something like that with these secrets. Maybe even around trying to get somebody killed because they don't want that secret out as well. I don't know. This would imply with the stars that we just seen that something is exposed. But there definitely have been some secrets out here. There's something around sex. Real strong. 1, 2, 3. And both those cards can go back to sexual matters. And so is the conceptions here. Something real big around a sex matter out here. Between your energy. Show me Aquarius and Gemini. Or a contract or something that was invested in. If it wasn't, those of you ain't dealing with the baby situation. We have a love matter that is definitely out here for some of you all. So again, the love matter, you're either getting a divorce or your ex having a freaking cow because you see somebody like an Empress type energy that is beautiful to you, or something's happened with somebody getting pregnant. Those are like the 3 scenarios out here. Somebody's very anxious about some stuff. The mice is cheating, lying, thieving, anxiety, something like that. Okay. We also have the lilies out here. This is an elder. So you do have like an older type of an individual that is out here. This is about having virtue and making peace. But if somebody don't give a rip and they don't want to make peace or can't because they don't have no, no emotions, then I guess you're dealing with somebody that's crazy. Something's going to turn out all right, though, for you all. With the sun being here, the sun and the moon go back to something being cut. Something being eclipsed out here. The Most High will get up in here and do some type of protection. If you're standing with him, he will. Don't know what entirely you're dealing with, but the sun implies a victory to something. Something's going to end out here around a matter regardless, and it's going to be bright for those of you who's going to stay in the upright regardless, who don't give a rip. This also talks about pride, conceit, and ego. Somebody, obviously, for some of you all, has that out here. You have the Gibo coming out. This is the letter G. So is the Empress. This is the Gimel. This looks like the X. This is also my technology rune, and I won't break it down why I say that, but there is something out here around something like that going on. And for some people, that's why they have no emotions. That's why they are in this mode of I don't care how you feel, because they've stolen some stuff out here secretly. There's been some stuff around technology that has been stolen. This is also about a gift that was reciprocated somewhere around a matter. It's also talent. So you got somebody talented out here, then you do, or that's you. It's also being hospitable, and I guess somebody has been hospitable, or they want to be, or somebody don't care, or something, whatever that connection is with you, or they were, and something's happened out of that matter as well. This is a bad luck rune, though, for somebody who's undeserving, and obviously whoever's got the emotional problems and they don't give a rip and they're not a kind person, then God will take care of them. God will. They got bad luck and bad karma come to them, I guess. This is about making peace, and the Most High tells us to pursue peace. If somebody can't, they're just a little devil, I guess they're going to go to hell. We got death out here. Let them go to hell, though. That's the way people want to show up. We have the letter A on that sun card, but that's actually the letter Q in the Hebrew language. And we have the T connection, 2 G connections out here, a CH connection, a connection, an N connection, an X, and the pictograph of a letter L is out here, and the K and the J also show up in this reading. Don't have to mean anything at all. I just throw out letters if they are on the cards. You can set with the Most High and let him give you some phonics and let him speak expressively spiritually to you, because if you are dealing with somebody who's got a really bad, mean problem around you and they are dangerous, then you might want to let the Most High reveal some secrets beyond this reading with those letters. Shalom to you.